Guys, girl D. No, forget it. Wait, no. It's girl D coming at a new video. So, I've been putting this off for like months since quarantine started. Or I should say since my symptoms started, but no, actually since my school posted a video about disabilities. So, my school posted a video about disabilities and stuff, but they only I was interviewed and stuff, and they only stressed about my autism because it's really predominant in my life. Well, I grew up knowing that I was clinically deaf and stuff, so basically that's my disability that I know, but it was actually meant to do Autism Awareness Day anyways in the first place, so it was just a bonus that they found someone who's autistic. So, I wanted to make a video about my disability and stuff because I just remembered after my exam Friday, and it was sometime this year when I was getting ready to make sure that everything was right. I was supposed to write the exam since May, but Corona's a thing, and so because of the teacher who's overseeing that everybody's registered for the exams had told me that I should apply for disability, and I felt wait, what? I got mad, and that's why I realized I should have done that since fifth form. If I had done that since fifth form, I would have known the precautionaries, because that means that my exam paper will be different than everybody else, because I'm autistic, so my learning disability is different, so I would understand the same question, just worded differently. Another thing is that, so and also they wouldn't penalize me for spelling errors if it was the written, because I would have dyslexia marked on my paper because I'm dyslexic and I can't spell too well. Now you're thinking isn't dyslexia you mix up letters and stuff? No, there's reading dyslexia, there's spelling dyslexia, and there's yeah. Yeah, and I'm autistic. I didn't find that like 2 years ago. So, but I really am autistic and stuff, and I'm also clinically deaf. And then I also have a lot of other things that I figure is wrong with me, but I don't know. But for some days, I realize that my skin does burn. Even though I live in a hot country, I should have known, because back home in the States where I lived, when it was summertime, my skin would break out in heat rashes. But when I moved here, I lived here for I lived here for 3 years now. And then in the first 2 years, nothing happened to me, but now something happened to me. I guess quarantine. I'm allergic to Corona. Seriously, I learned some things if I menstruate, if I'm PMSing, pre-menstruating, my abdomen itches. All of them, my female parts itch and stuff, including my thighs. And then when I catch a cold, I itch. If I eat something that I don't know I'm actually allergic to, I itch. So, just the other day, my mom made some some fruit that itches, and you cut it with, if you don't put oil in your hand, it would itch when you cut it raw. So we know you can't eat that raw. I can't remember, but to plant that, it needs to be in swampy water, but not the point. But She made that, and my mom tried to make flour with it. She did, and she put it in the bread, and since then my mouth hurts. I haven't gone to plating since this morning. Should if I take Benadryl or not, but it has not changed. I've eaten everything else but that bread. I'm not. I don't trust that bread. But it's like I just realized that, so about 2 years ago, I started to experience some extreme body pain. Like if I go to a concert, jump up and down and everything, then come home the next day, the next morning, the next day wake up in pain and stuff. If I try to climb a hill, I'm in pain and winded. So my school is on a hill, and we don't get a bus that drops you in front of school. The only way you get a bus that drops you in front of school if you live here, going to school in country. I'm good. So yeah. So it's kind of just upsetting that I'm afraid to eat because I don't know if I eat this, if I react nicely to it, if I eat that. It's just strange, but I don't know. So here's the things I've just can sum up in my entire life. Clinically deaf. I was 11 when I experienced my first asthma attack. I was 16 when I first experienced, as my mom would describe it, fibromyalgia. I think no, I don't think it's fibrom. I think it's I don't know what you call it when you like too much activity make your body hurt next day. My mom friend had that. I have some strange skin allergies, perfume, body wash, certain perfume, get more perfume, certain lotion, certain body wash that irritate my skin. I can't take a shower for too long. That would irritate my skin. It's the move here, the water hurts. I have to be careful what type of coconut oil I use. I can't use coconut oil from the kitchen. I find that. If I use coconut oil meant to wash your skin, perfectly fine. But yeah. I'm allergic to citric fruits, so it's apples, oranges, tangerines, mandarins, pineapples, and peaches and pears. I'm allergic to those. But I can eat the fruit cup, right? The fruit cup that have like pineapple, pears, and oranges. I can eat that. Nothing happened to me. I think that's because it's artificial sweetness and stuff. But I just want to know. Comment down below if anybody can describe all the weird symptoms I'm experiencing. Just comment down below. And this is T signing out. Oh, and also comment down below if I should start planning out my videos and editing my video. Yeah. I don't really edit. I don't know what software to edit. So comment down below if I should edit and what type of software I should use. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for the next video. And yeah, this is T.